And now at noon, the Wisconsin Department of Justice investigating if the man was shot and killed overnight by law enforcement. That shooting was in the town of Geneva.
And we have just learned the name of the man killed. The Walworth County Sheriff says 26-year-old Kristl of Lake Geneva was shot by police, and Sterling reports.
Hours after a man was shot and killed by police in the town of Geneva, investigators stayed on the scene collecting evidence.
I just know that the knocks on the door were the most disturbing part.
Phil and Lynette Smith had just finished dinner when they heard that knock on the door. They knew something was wrong.
Nobody knocks on your door at that time of night. It's quiet, and we just kind of left it and locked the doors.
Investigators say a Walworth County deputy and Elkhorn police officer were involved in the shooting. It happened on Highway H near Peachtree Road. The name of the suspect has just been released. 26-year-old Kristl was killed. Investigators say the officers were looking into a reckless driving complaint at the time.
It is early in the investigation, and more information will be released when appropriate.
The Smiths stayed inside their home and watched the flashing lights whiz by on Highway H. They then picked up the phone to call their neighbor.
I called her right away and I said, "Do you have any idea what's going on?" And she said, "Well, we heard some gunshots, or what we thought were gunshots." I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of freaky."
Right now, the names of the officers involved are not being released, but investigators say neither were hurt.
Oh yeah, we were nervous. So we didn't know whether, somebody was running around with the gun or what.
Ann Sterling, today's TMJ4.
And because this deadly shooting involved an Elkhorn police officer and a Walworth County Sheriff's deputy, the DOJ is investigating.